Epigenetics and mental health. How your environment rewrites your genes. Can life experiences change your genes? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why two people can go through the same situation, but one develops anxiety or depression while the other doesn't? It's not just luck, it's science. We often think our genes decide everything about us from eye color to mood, but new research shows your genes are more like a light switch than a locked door. Things like stress, love, diet, and even childhood experiences can turn certain genes on or off, affecting how your brain works and how you feel. This powerful science is called epigenetics, and it's changing the way we understand mental health forever. What is epigenetics? Let's keep it simple. Your DNA is like the hardware, the blueprint of who you are. Epigenetics is the software. It tells the hardware what to do, when to do it, and how strongly. Your DNA never changes, but the way your body reads it does. Imagine sticky notes placed on your genes. Some say, read this. Others say, skip this part. These sticky notes are made up of chemical markers that tell your body whether a gene should be active or silent. One example is DNA methylation, which acts like a stop sign for certain genes. Another is histone modification, which makes DNA easier or harder to access, kind of like rolling or unrolling a scroll. And what writes those sticky notes? Your environment, lifestyle, and experiences. How the environment affects mental health. Epigenetics helps us understand the link between nature and nurture. Things like chronic stress, early childhood trauma, toxic environments, poor diet or pollution can literally change how your genes function, especially the ones related to your brain, mood, and stress response. For example, when a child experiences neglect or emotional abuse, it can silence the stress-regulating gene that helps the body calm down after danger. As an adult, that same person may feel on edge all the time, making them more vulnerable to anxiety or depression. The science behind anxiety, depression, and epigenetics. Epigenetic changes can affect brain chemistry too. Serotonin genes. When stress or trauma alters these genes, your brain might not regulate mood effectively, increasing the risk of depression. Dopamine genes. Changes here can influence motivation and reward, making it harder to feel joy or satisfaction. Inflammation genes. Chronic stress or poor diet can turn on genes that increase inflammation in the brain, which scientists now link to anxiety, brain fog, and low mood. Even exposure to toxins like cigarette smoke or pesticides can trigger harmful epigenetic tags, silently shaping how your brain functions. The power of reversal and generational healing. Here's the hopeful part. Epigenetic changes can be reversed. Your body is constantly updating those sticky notes based on your daily choices. Healthy lifestyle changes like regular exercise, nutritious food, mindfulness, or meditation, strong social support therapy, or journaling, quality sleep, all send positive signals to your genes. They encourage your brain to produce calming chemicals, rebuild neural connections, and lower inflammation. Even more fascinating, positive experiences don't just help you, they can influence future generations. Research suggests that reducing stress and building healthier habits today might help your children or grandchildren develop stronger emotional resilience. You have more power than you think. So, what does all this mean for your mental health? It means that your genes are not your fate. While you may have inherited a genetic risk for anxiety or depression, your daily environment, relationships, and self-care choices shape whether those genes become active or stay quiet. Epigenetics reminds us that healing is not only psychological, it's biological. Your brain and body are always listening to your life experiences, rewriting your mental health story. The discovery of epigenetics gives us something incredible: hope. It tells us that you're not trapped by your past or your DNA. Every healthy choice, every act of kindness, every bit of self-care rewrites your story at the deepest biological level. So take a moment to ask yourself, what small changes can I make today to support my mental health? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos that explore the connection between your mind, body, and mental health. Together, we're learning how to heal, one gene at a time.